Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander Lightspeed Edition. Let's get back in there and avenge the fallen who remain still, their bodies, on the planet we used to know as Lotaeri. That looks like Lotaeri back there, actually. In the last episode, we defeated our first Tier 4 ship, an enemy behemoth, in a battle that I felt really bad for it. It didn't really have a chance. And we won. That was amazing. We got some more artifacts for that. We then investigated Lotaeri, finally. It was something that I put off for some time. We were supposed to investigate it when we had Tier 2 ships, but I kind of blazed right past Tier 2s into Tier 3s ASAP, since I seem to remember needing them as quickly as possible. We found Lotaeri has been, as you can see, well, ravaged by the Chrull. It doesn't look like we see anything that looks like trees. All green is gone. The water is now purple. And it's covered in slime. Even the moon, look at that. They even put it on top of the moon. Disgusting. We fought through several waves of the Chrull, and we were able to rescue an epic commander. When we got back to Halcyon 6, it was then that I learned that, unlike the previous game, where we get that commander, and that's fine, we're able to actually create a commander if I don't like the one that we had. And so, if you don't mind, we're going to move you, Adorkable, into this new commander. So we're going to do some magic here. So what's going to happen is we're going to try to recreate you. Probably give you a different face, though. Since no one's mentioned since Adorkable, you didn't mention what type of face you want, we'll go ahead. I'll just go ahead and pick one that I think looks good, I guess. And then we'll give you. I think we'll give you the same type of layout that your current commando has, and then, but we'll give you an epic power, and we'll give you this drone swarm epic power, rather than the ramming thing. And we'll rename this guy. I think I'll pick a subscriber out of the blue, and then we'll be ready to go. So let's go ahead and get started. I guess we should read this again. It's been a few days, right? The return home. The destruction we found at Lotaeri was, in a word, total. We can only imagine the kind of instantaneous cross-dimensional attack that made the devastation possible. The threat we're facing with these Chrull is unlike any other we've faced. Though it may be hard to comprehend, we are all that's left of the once peerless Federation Navy. We do have one reason to celebrate. We managed to rescue Zifquar Zulf Maddox, otherwise known as Adorkable, the legendary engineer, who was commanding a team of other engineers on the Orestes moon when the attack struck. Perhaps other legendary officers are, too, out there, clinging to survival, waiting to be rescued. I think there's at least one more. I seem to remember having a science officer who was also a legendary officer. For now, all we can hope to do is protect the few remaining Federation facilities still active, build up our fleet, and push back against this Chrull armada. Okay, so let's go ahead and try making a new character. So, I don't know what to do for a face for you, Adorkable. I got no clue. So let's look. I guess I'm gonna have a rule. No hats, no top hat or the like. Let's see. Kind of like the sunglasses on that guy. Can we get one without the sideburns? I mean, I don't know. So this is really awkward because whatever character you didn't want, Adorkable, that's gonna the face, the portrait. That's gonna be the one I end up selecting for you. Let's see. Gray hair on that guy. Tim, and also you should not take too long on this. This is arguably this is the least important thing. It's the stats that matter, not the face. What the heck is this? I don't even understand what I'm looking at there. I'm not gonna make you bold. I don't think I want bold. Let's go for oh, Tim, it's that was pretty bad. Let's go for it. That's usually followed up by this one, and then you immediately select something. I don't see anything that's really standing out to me. Let's pick Dismiss. That sounds familiar to me. Isn't this the name? I mean, I'm gonna change the name once we get in there anyway. But isn't this the name of the thief in... What's the game? The rogue character. I even forget the name of the character class. But I think... No, it's not Dismiss, it's Dismiss, I think. And he was the rogue in... Darkest Dungeon. There it is. Holy crap. You'd think I remember that. I actually might have to play through Darkest Dungeon again to make sure my mod works with the new patch they came out with. Alright, so we'll select this guy, and we're going to make him... Oh, I said engineer. So we're going to make him a mechanic, so exactly the stats that you had so far. Adorkable. I'm pretty sure he's going to be level 4 when we get him, but we will rectify that very quickly. I intend to take the level up, the unlock, which raises everyone's levels to at least level 7. Now we have to choose a special power, and because you'll be piloting the Swarm Queen, we will actually give you Drone Swarm. So it targets all enemies, it does good damage, it deals damage over time, and I think this will help build threat for your character as well. So let's go ahead and take it. And as you can see, by being a mechanic, you also gain commando. This will be okay. I haven't been impressed with focus fire. I've only used it once, but I don't like the idea of the rev up, and then you get to use focus fire a bunch. I can maybe understand why they did it for a balance reason. Maybe this will be better later on, especially if there's like one very weak enemy. Then okay, but then you have to rev up for. I'm babbling, Tim. Focus. Just say confirm. So you will have all this. You'll have your drone swarm. Let's confirm. Okay, so acknowledge. So the first thing we're going to do down here is I want to rename this Adorkable into someone else. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go pick a random subscriber or another viewer who commented on this series early on. Give me a few seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, done with the rename. So the old Adorkable will now be Siloom, and the new Adorkable is over here. Now, Adorkable, you drop to level 4, but that's not going to be too much of a concern for me, because the very first thing we're going to do is go... Oh. It's 6... Well, that's okay. We need 40 more materials, and we'll be able to take veteran officer training. Echo has 1 day left on that job. In the meantime, I guess we'll spend these 4 points. So I'm going to take this more or less the same things with one big exception. We're not going to take enhanced structural competence. We're not going to grab the ramming speed ship combat power. At least I don't intend to. Never mind, I have to if I want to take the repair drone overdrive and level it. And I'll want that if I want the repair drones, which would be thematic for your character. So, okay, so we still have to do this. So we take the Power Glove training. We grab Mechanic Training 2. We grab Drone Mastery. And I have 1 point left, and now I can't take these yet. And to take this, I must take Ramming Speed, so I guess we have to take that. Okay, so... all my people are back home. I just need a few more materials left. Let me move the microphone out of the center of the screen. So let's do some at-home stuff. So Supernova, you're going to go right into the Dark Matter Multiplier here and begin giving us some more of this stuff. Where are you? We have another Dark Matter Multiplier. We have lots of people not doing anything. So why don't we... have someone come in here. Who would be good for this? I guess oh wait, do I have a level 10? Oh, Supernovas are level 10. I just put them in there. Let's cancel that task with you, and we'll have instead Milner yield. Oh, 7 days. We'll just have you start that. Over here, Siloom. Do some dark matter extraction as well. And I have extra ruins I can begin exploring, since my level 10 is now freed. But I'll wait the one day. So that we can have the materials I need. And on that note, I guess we can recruit crew with Bucky Rogers. And greed, just, can we, I guess we'll wait on the tier 4. I said last episode that I wasn't going to take any of these because I wanted the artifacts to upgrade you to tier 4, but we'll keep your ship in tier 3 for a little bit. Let's go ahead and I think we'll take damage upgrade 3 for you. So you'll begin that process once I find you. And that leaves you, Supernova, but I'm holding on to you until we're done replicating the materials. And you, Adorkable, but I don't really need to send you into anything because we're gonna, well, I guess, yeah, it's not gonna matter. You're gonna be leveled to level 7 no matter what I do. So let's just pass by time. Okay, Echo has completed her task. That gives me enough materials. We can go in here and do the... Oh, wow, suddenly I got a ton of materials. So let's have you level everyone to level 7. 11 days on that, though. So this will take a while. And there's nothing else for me to do. So everyone else, I guess, stays here. Do I have something I can do in the engineering bay? Oh, yeah, let's do this. Pass repair 3. And we'll have you do it, Adorkable. Let's also go to our ship management. And the Swarm Queen will no longer have Siloom in it. I think instead of Echo, we will put Siloom here in the Gallant. And now we need 11 days to pass by. Oh crap! There's a Chrull fleet here. Okay, we'll need to be... Maybe they send out fleets from that. We'll need to watch to see what happens. I'm creating dark matter. That's okay. Commander, the precursor ship hangar has completed the upgrade. Let's go there. And I guess we'll take the other tier hull upgrade for more hit points with your vessel. Greed, go ahead and do that as well. I'm sorry, yeah, is that right? That's right. Greed's flying the Cabinator. Commander, the Zero Iradex reactor is online. Acknowledged. I'm making more dark matter. Oh, we have a fleet coming in from the collective. Commander, the repair bay has completed its task. Show location. Okay, so we're not going to do anything else. Fermion Encryptor Injector, MK1, MK3. They're probably coming to say hello, and they might have a task for us. I don't think we need to panic. I don't think we'll be under attack. Bucky Rogers is continuing to recruit more crew, and he leveled. You'll be leveled to level 7, though, very soon. We have 1 point to place. I guess we should continue to take other upgrades. Personal magnetism, mind toss, precision shot, tear grass. Let's grab mind toss, because I think that's an AoE, isn't it? Nope, single enemy only. Exploits blinded. Tear gas, flex stunned. We'll take tear gas then too. I'm making more dark matter. Still not level 7. Commander, the precursor ship hangar has completed the upgrade. Acknowledged. There's nothing else for you to do at the moment, Greed. I guess we throw you into a dark matter's multiplier. So we'll do that. I would really like to begin upgrading my other trilithiums to more Zeroidiacs. We'll have to wait on that, though. Sir, we have an incoming hypercast from the Collective. Hi, Terran friends! Hope you're holding on okay in that ungainly station of yours. So, I've sent this hypercast to ask a favor. Nothing too pressing, but it would be really great of you to help me out on this. It turns out an aggressive identity matrix embedded from a few centuries back managed to hole itself up in a handful of my biovessels, which wouldn't normally be a problem, but a re-optimization of my biovessel placements sort of led them to coalescing on the same few ships of one of my fleets. Long story short, I partitioned off some of my fleets, and it's now super hostile to humans. So just giving you a heads up. If you could handle it, that would be great. I would, but I'd rather not risk the Matrix spreading in any manner. Because, you know, I get along with my neighbors, specifically my human ones. Anyway, let me know one way or another. Yeah, we'll deal with it. The collective will be expecting an answer. Yeah, we'll accept the mission. Thanks! That'd be really sweet of you. So here's the fleet we have to go and destroy. Oh, I've never fought a tier 4 collective vessel. A Meson, MK1 is what it says, but that totally says tier 4. Injector MK3, a tier 2. How long do we have to complete that mission? 49 days, perfect, okay. So the plan will be to level us up to level 7. Everyone that's doing a task that can be interrupted will be interrupted, and then we'll go ahead and get our fleets assigned. I do have enough dark matter that I could make another tier 3 ship for our engineer who won't be doing anything. I guess that would be Echo. But I don't really see myself needing a singular tier 3 ship like that. So Echo will now be delegated to just doing work on Halcyon 6 and probably just producing materials for us endlessly. Dark matter, materials. Look at all those drones. Bucky Rogers doing crew, Echo's doing materials, doing more dark matter. How much longer do we have on that upgrade? 3 days left. 3 days left. I'm also nervous we're going to get a Chrull portal soon. Doing more dark matter, Echo's doing more materials. Look at all of this glorious dark matter and materials. We will start spending it soon, everyone. I'm waiting for this. Oh, nope, not this. Commander, our sensors have picked up something perilously close to the station. You should come take a look. Our best guess is that this is some kind of Chrull spawning spore platform. We've called it a Spire. We should send a fleet of sufficient strength to investigate. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. And a fleet. It said that a fleet, too. Crap. It's a weak fleet. We'll be able to handle that. Where's the fleet going? Okay, we have time to react to that. How much longer do I have to upgrade my crew? It's about to happen. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Commander, the Officer Academy has completed its task. Alright, good. So let's show the location, which will pause time. And then we have a bunch of people who have leveled. Everyone who was below level 7 has now leveled to level 7. So, let's go ahead and look. So no matter what, everyone else has to stop their tasks. Everyone is stopping their tasks. Because I saw two fleets coming out of that spire. So I am incredibly glad that I have a second fleet. Bucky Rogers is the only one who doesn't have to come out of recruiting crew. That's the only thing he really can do. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at Bucky Rogers first. He's gained 2 skill levels. We can take a skill rank of 3, and I think we'll definitely do that. I guess we'll grab 2 skills to level 3. What's your stats, by the way? Really good at tactical stuff. Yeah, so you'll just keep recruiting. Oh, but now you're level 7. So let's cancel this. And I think we can have you do one of these tasks. We'll continue to upgrade our green shirts. Let's get the cadet's accuracy up here with you, Bucky. I have leveled, finally level 7. Just 1 level, and I was part of the way there anyway, but it's nice to be able to pilot my witch. So, I really liked the auras. I'm totally taking counselor training. Or not. Come on. There you go. Alright. It took. And I really like supernova. Oh, sorry, a solar flare. Not at all like. I guess it's kind of like a supernova. So we will need to take improved battle stim's ground combat power. So let's take it. And then I think, am I assigned to a ship already? I'm not. So I'll go ahead and assign myself here. I'm going to rename this Warlock. The Swarm Queen, by the way, can now have a Dorkable pilot again. And a Dorkable you have leveled. So let's go ahead and split these points. So you have the Epic skill unlocked. You will totally take Drone Swarm. I'll take Mechanic Training 3. I do like it. So I'm thinking we'll still go down the Commando rank, but I'm thinking only for Guard Ally at this point. And then we'll put the rest of your points into Space Combat or Ground Combat powers instead. Because I want you being able to block for enemies. I think that would be more useful than just having the Tier 1 abilities over here. I mean, they're okay, but I do think I want you having the ability to guard an ally. So we'll take that. With your 2 leftover points, I'm thinking I will... Oh, I can't take this until I take both of these skills. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll take Devastation Principles, which unlocks Kinetic Expulsion Ground Combat Power and improves your damage by 10%. And then we take Structural Mastery, improve your damage resistance by 5%, and greatly improve resistance to the Hull Breach status effect. It's going to be weird that you don't have Tier 3 Repair Drone, but you totally don't. But you do have Drone Swarm, so that will be nice, I think. Okay, so next, we need to deal with these fleets. So we have to go here immediately to save that place. So we're gonna launch the Phoenix Defense System there, I think. Our Ictus, our Witch with Supernova, and our Sword Queen with the Dorkable. Yep. We have a Tier 3 Chrull. A Tier 3 Chrull and a Tier 1. While they're going there to rescue that fleet, we need to do something about this one. So we will launch another fleet over here. Let's go ahead and make a new fleet. Alpha Sections. Isn't that what it was called from Beyond Good and Evil? That was the name of it. Alright, so we have 3 people who aren't doing anything. So our Gallant will come along with Siloom. Our Warlock will come along with me. And we'll take the Cabinator. And out we go. Oh, items. Items, Tim. Oh, I forgot. I might have forgotten to give items to my ships. Some of the ships that left. I totally did. It's too late. Well, actually, it's not too late. I can do it. I can do it. One second. So this fleet that's going out is a Tier 1 and 2 Tier 2s. So we can totally handle that with a Tier 3 fleet that doesn't have any equipment. It's this group I'm going to be a little worried about. Let me see. So if I go to our Swarm Queen, we have only 1 piece of equipment on you. Let's give you Discipline Machines. This way, if you get crew panic, we can purge it. Which doesn't really need extra damage. I guess we'll leave you with that at the moment. And the Ictus. Rank 1 Omega. Let's take off the rank 1 Omega drones. and give you a rank 2. And then over here... Oh my god, you have so many hit points, Greed. And that's fantastic. Where is my Warlock? So I think I will take... I guess I'll give myself some hit points to help keep myself alive in case I'm targeted. This is my first time out, I think. And some Omega Drones? Oh, I can have 3 things. Alright, let's do that then. Mega Drones 1, the Mega Behemoth Crystal Plating. And I did see a damage upgrade. Sorry, a speed upgrade. So that will go to you, Silum. And then I guess we'll take a Smoke Expeller. Okay. So let's send that fleet. Where is this guy going again? Send it over here. Oh, wait, no, I have the Alpha sections. Alpha sections are here. We have all the items I think I want. Out you go. Prepare for battle. Alright, so sensors offline. They are immune to it, but these are Chrull anyway, so they have some decent resistance to sensors offline from what I can see. Okay, so let's go ahead and edit these fleets. I think my Chrull... I think that was the 3 that I have currently selected. So I think I'm fine with everything I see here. I know we have some a weapons disruption that probably won't stick on them, but I don't really have a better choice. Yep, I'm fine with that as well. And... I think I'm good here. Your heal, other, is not tier 3, but these are tier 3, Sim. You might want to take a heal. Let's drop Flak Barrage and take Repair Drone instead. So lots of drone powers on you now, Adorkable. And let's start. Okay, so I think we start with a protective field to make sure we take reduced damage for a while. We immediately use our aura to give us more dodge and evasion. And we could kill the rank 1 pretty much immediately, but I'd like to try to slow down one of them. Let's start with the Hulker, because slowing down their engineering ship will almost take it out of the battle. I was hoping we might get the weapons disruption, but that did not obviously work. Or sorry, that obviously did not work. Let's go ahead and... I think we still brace for the first round with you, Adorkable. I realize you're more of a DPS. I mean, you're not level 7, and I don't intend to have you act the same way as I used to. I plan to have you use your special powers and what have you. Your drones a lot more often. Okay, let's put the crew panic on this guy. Next, let's use Into the Fray to give us some damage and accuracy. Drone Swarm is still powering up. Let's use Deconstruct. Send out the drones! And then we'll splatter this one. There's a big hit on you up here with the Ictus, but I think we'll be okay at the moment. strafing run to slow them all down. Let's guard the Ictus. And then heal. I think we want a bigger heal. Let's use Cauterize Hole this time. Let's oh, nice. We can kill this one with a Warp Atomic Structure. So let's do that. So I don't think we'll need to use Dome Swarm any longer now that we've killed one. So let's just get a normal deconstruct on one of them. They're already both slowed. We don't need to use the Dune Cannon. I guess we can target explosives on him as well. Do more DPS over damage over time. I'm going to Reflective Shield on us. In case they decide to attack us again. Sorry, attack your witch. I guess we can kill the little one with a ram. Because I got rid of Flat Cannon. Let's use it. That was annoying. Special flashbang. At least keep his speed decreased. We'll heal everyone with adaptive armor. There's no crew panic on that guy. He already has a destruct on him, so I don't need another deconstruct. I don't need another one of them. We'll brace. Oh, we actually got the weapons disruption on him. I don't have anything that can really exploit that though, unfortunately. Let's target support. I want to try to get the overkill on him if I can. Siphon Dark Matter for the crew panic. Void Splatter. And this is my attempt to do it. But I don't... Oh, the Cigarette Hill doesn't do that much damage, unfortunately. Well, I mean, we're still going to do it. $377 materials, 771 dark matter. The colony at Alpha Delphini is safe once more, Commander. Acknowledged. We'll transfer the crew here, those 3 people while we're here, to the crew. Milner has reached level 10. Congratulations, Milner. 1 skill point. I think I want to continue working on your integrated dimensional targeting. So let's grab Unified Theory of Warfare. Upgrades to Dimensional Flashbang Space Combat Power, so that will be now rank 2, and unlocks a final upgrade for the Tear Gas Ground Combat Power. And I'm doing that because I really want to take these 2 abilities. Into the Fray rank 3, and Dimensional Flashbang rank 3. I think what we're going to do with you next... Oh, stop! I wanted to go over here, but a bunch of behemoths showed up. I think we still go after the Spire. Also, let's pause for a second and go back home. So, in my Tier 3 ship hangar, where's our... Oh, did I take both upgrades for our gallants? I did not. Let's grab the Defender upgrade for our gallants. We'll have Echo work on that. I'm thinking I really do want to destroy the Spire, but I don't know if that... I don't know if that will begin the next phase. I'd do it, Tim. I think you can handle this. I'm going to save the game in case we get an accidental... We have to fight like 4 waves of them. And let's go here after all. And fight them. Actually, let's go home first and repair our fleet. Get the repair numbers back up. Actually, yeah. We replenished all our... Oh, crap! We have pirates on way to the base. Oh, we also have this fleet to also fight. Alright, let's go back home. Sir, a small pirate delegation has arrived nearby. I'm patching them through now. This is Lieutenant Starstabber reporting on behalf of the Admirax. Oh, what can I do for you, Lieutenant Starstabber? An important facility has been cornered by a Chrull fleet, and it is in danger of being overrun. The Admirax sent me here to request aid against our mutual enemy, with the warning that if this facility falls, it could greatly hinder our war preparations in the future. Wow, a war preparations in the future. We will accept. Good. I'll let the Admirax know. Where's that fleet? Here. Okay. 3 crew retrieved. Let's launch and go here and deal with the fleet that's bothering the pirates. Nope, I want to send a new fleet. So you guys, the Phoenix Defense, you're heading right back out there again. Repair all. And that's pretty much all you're doing, Tim. Transfer that crew. Leave the system and we wait for this fleet to arrive. Once it does, I'm thinking we go here with this fleet and wipe out the group I see at New Terra. After we can maybe come here and retrieve some more fuel. The pirates have asked you to save an important facility from the Chrull. Let's do it. Weapons disrupted, 100% resistance. That's fine. These guys are normally weapons disruption resistant anyway. And I think I'm still okay with all my current skills. Let's go ahead and fight. Alright, so standard operating procedure. Protect the field first, reduce the damage we take. Oh, you're going next. Let's brace. We use our aura. And then into the fray. And ooh, these are all tier 2s though, Tim. Don't panic that much. Let's work on this guy to start. Panic him as well. Oh, well, that was a nasty round. We got though not much damage was taking on the Swarm Queen. She does have Unnatural Surge and Sensors offline. Our Into the Fray will counter that though. Let's begin slowing these guys down. We'll exploit the crew panic. Good heal. We'll adaptive armor to begin healing ourselves. We'll slow their science vessel down a little bit. I think this is... Oh, we still can't use Drone Swarm. Need to wait another round. I am going to use that, so let's use a heal instead. I'm going to use Reflective Shield up here on the Ichthys as they like targeting you. We'll slow down another vessel. I'm spreading the damage out because I want to deconstruct them all. Siphon on the science vessel. And now we can drone swarm. Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't put Hull Breach on them. It puts Drone Swarm on them. I'll have to remember that in the future. Will Void Splatter? or get hit by some AoEs. We're still holding up decently, though. Let's targeting support us all. Warp atomic structure and kill this guy. I think. Well, it's over. I wanted to use our eruption to kill the last two. I really did. I'm gonna do that. I guess we're not. This is the problem with engineering vessels being so slow. The other vessels get so many more turns compared to them. Still, we did it. 235 materials and 527 dark matter. Pirates are saved. Sir, our fleets beat back the Chrull vessels in this system, but the pirate facility seems infected with a similar substance we discovered on New Terra. The pirates plead with you to do something to save their facility. Destroy it. With no choice, your fleet fires on the station, destroying it. The pirates are understandably disappointed. Gained Chrull Hater, Milner. I don't like him. 1 bit, no sir. Plus 10 damage bonus versus the Chrull. We defended the pirate mine and gained 50 more materials. Let's head up here with that fleet and deal with the collective. Let's also make sure it's the right fleet. This is Ursa. Okay. So let's head up here. Commander. The Hangar Terran Tier 3 has completed its task. Acknowledged. Am I really at the wrong location? No, I think we're at the right one. Okay. Let's go back to our Starbase and Echo. We'll have you do something different. Let's see. So we should try to upgrade our witches, I guess. Let's grab the supporter upgrade. I know this is going to take a long time with Echo, but I don't need her doing anything else at the moment. So, and these are our tier 3 ships. We have multiples of them, so they could really benefit from these upgrades. Alright, what's here? Ship disabled. Can't stun any of them. I'm okay with that. But I do need to set these fleets up. So this is the Chrull. So we want brace. We want deconstruct. I'll take flak barrage. Disintegrate hull. And I don't know why I'm hesitating. This is Silum. This is the old Adorkable. We'll grab disable countermeasures. That's vulnerable to him. They're immune to that. Take eruption. Now over here, I'm a little different, right? I think this is my first battle. I have Nano Restoration Field and Solar Flare, so this isn't going to be too helpful against Chrull vessels. It also means I have nowhere near the amount of crew panic that whatchamacallit has. I'm still going to grab both heals. And the protected field. I think I have a bonus to sensors offline, so we'll try taking systems overload and avoid splatter. No. Let's change it up a little bit. We'll take portal cannon and disruptor beam. And down here, our cabinator. We haven't used you very often, so. I think... Oh, can I reduce their sensors offline? We do have Dire Strike. Inflicts reduced vulnerable resistance and exploits weapons disruption. Let's take that. I'm going to change up this a little bit then. We will take disable countermeasures. Okay, so with that one ability, what else do I want? We should stick with the tactical abilities. So let's grab Crippling Shot. We'll take targeting support. I mean, I did see an Inspired over here. But I don't need to worry about the reduced immobilization resistance. How much damage does that do? Actually, Inspired is better than targeting support, and this also will do damage to them, so why not take it? Then... Sorry, everyone. Sorry. I know this is taking a while. As we take Strafing Run. I think our commander who's flying this ship, Greed, I think you are really good at using immobilization abilities as well. I guess we take Grim Omen. Yeah, we'll take Grim Omen as well for that weapons disruption, reduced immobilization resistance. Okay, so we're taking all the special abilities that this ship gains by being the precursor vessel. And then another crippling shot and a strafing run. Alright, you also still have your cloak and backstab maneuver. Although I don't think backstab maneuver will be that good because we won't be able to ship disable. Alright, let's do it! First time using this fleet. Okay, so... And you're up first. Let's start with the brace. Good job, Siloom. Well, I'll use my meditation boost. There's no reason why we should not ever use that. And then, let's... Oh, I can blind them. Most of them. Let's blind the Smasher. There's a small chance that that will also hit me after I use it on something. And we'll slow down the Chopper. Woo! Nice. Bunch of good dodges over there. I think we'll have you ramming speed Siloom. That should annihilate the poor Chopper. We could wait around so we could get the Inspired on us, and then I could do that. Can I vulnerable it? Maybe. We will Void Splatter. I want the Inspired. We also have the excuse to then exploit the sensors offline. Oh, it's only... No, okay. I'm about to say, is that only on you? No, it's the whole group. Alright, let's go ahead and ramming speed. Maybe we can get lucky and get a overkill on this guy. So let's inflict more crew panic. It's not gonna matter if you're gonna kill whichever one you go after. That's not a bad thing. Oh, that's a shame we got sensors offline. Is my eruption ready? Oh, I didn't take it? I didn't take it. I did not take it. Alright, let's use the Disintegrate Hull then. Kill the rank 1. Portal Cannon, this might let us win. Still not dead. Can I exploit anything over there? It does have sensors offline, but I don't have an ability ready to go that would take advantage of that. And it's going next. I don't want to take any more damage. So we'll just crippling shot. $188 materials, 487 dark matter. The colony at Regulus is safe once more, Commander. Acknowledged. Transfer the crew to the fleet. Leave the system. Siloom has also leveled to level 10. So... I guess we're taking Advanced Resilience. Upgrade the quick tune-up ship combat power and add 10% ship damage resistance. More tanky. I think with Siloon we'll continue down the commando ranks, but I'm probably not going to do that with your new Adorkable character, Adorkable. Now, I think we're going to go here next and grab some fuel. The half-robotic, half-organic collective are a normally peaceful race, but from time to time they sometimes exude psychopathic tendencies. This seems to be one of those occasions. A tier 4. If I remember these guys correctly, we're actually going to go look at their ships. They can't be weapons disrupted. So yes, they're vulnerable to sensors offline. I think they use sensors offline a lot, don't they? Hull breach, hull breach, hull breach, crew panic, engines down. Oh, never mind. Okay, they really like their hull breaches. And crew panics and engines down. Okay. We need a new thing for them. So they can be censored offline. So I'll want to exploit that. Can they be vulnerable? They can. They can't be weapons disruption because we're fighting. Oh, they can't be engines downed. But we're not slowing them at all. They can be vulnerable. This is so awkward. We're fighting in like one of the worst places for this. Yeah, this is just terrible. Take bullseye and then targeting support. Can they be crew panicked? No, not really. Oh, they can be. We have a chance. I still want all my. Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? This is the one you want to adjust him. So we still want our heals. We'll take upload virus. I'll take the protective field so we take reduced damage. And systems overload. Brace. I want deconstruct. Can they be? Oh no, they cannot really be hull breached. Wow, so we're using your disable countermeasures a lot here. There's nothing else that will work here. Because our weapons disruption doesn't work and they're immune to everything else I have. I guess we'll take deconstruct. No, that doesn't do any damage. 100% resistance to it. They can be stunned, I think. Yes, so we'll take a shock mine. I guess we'll take a heal. We have another ability. I don't know if anything else is going to stick with them. I guess we'll take Disintegrate Hull just in case we have one of our other crew panic abilities work. And let's go ahead and do it. Try to field to start. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I actually want to begin just attacking them. In fact, I think I do. Let's sensors offline one of them immediately. What is this vessel, by the way? Collective Meson class ships are science vessels. Okay. Initial flashbang. Whoa. Well, no. Let's first meditation boost. Reason why we can't gain the dodge resistance. Then we will. I want the sensors offline on that vessel, so I'm not going to exploit it. Then we'll vulnerable up here as well. Woo! Missed. Weapons overcharge. So it passed a turn, and it gains this ability on the next ability. It gains this buff for the next ability it uses. Oh, this guy's vulnerable to crew panic. This guy might be vulnerable to it. We'll put it on the one that I know can be afflicted by it. Do I exploit the vulnerable? Sure. We'll put a damage over time on it. I think we shock mine, which will... Oh, actually, you should just kill it, Tim. This might do it. Not quite, but we can definitely kill it with another attack. Let's warp atomic structure, which should do it. Not effective. Let's harass to exploit the sensors offline, then we'll put another one on it. Woo! 1,111 points of damage. That's what I like. Put another vulnerable. That's right, keep the vulnerable on it. And now we'll put a sensor system overload. Woo! Missed us again with that. And now we'll finish it off with a bullseye. 1,276. The Ictus. Ictus is doing amazing damage. 338 materials, 642 dark matter. Sir, a Yabbling fleet has entered our vicinity. They're hailing us. Well, well, well. Good to see you again, human remnant leader. I have some bad news for you. We recently did an audit on outstanding debt obligations, and we were stunned to realize that a debt that your Federation government was meant to repay 4 yabs ago simply never got paid off. Sounds just like real life. How much does Lotaeri owe? It turns out you owe the Central Yab Bank 40,000 materials. How are we liable for Lotaeri's loan? Well, that's easy. You're still the Federation, dummy. Just because you're experiencing an onset catastrophe that threatens your race's existence doesn't free you from debt obligations. Think of the moral hazard that might cause. Now, normally we'd simply offer to seize some of your collateral, say a planet or two. But we'd rather not have to face any of those flesh aliens, frankly. Wow. So what do you want from us? Now, we aren't going to be unreasonable. We could take the payment in monthly installments for the foreseeable future, or you could opt to fight our collection fleet. Wait, we can just fight your fleet? Wow! You humans really don't like reading the fine print, do you? Economics isn't our strong suit. Yabbling law stipulates that if the extinction event race clause in section 333 is invoked, then the debtor race can invoke a trial by combat. Trial by combat, really? Yes! Yeesh. Trying to make it sound so complicated. The rules are very simple. Anyway, the choice is up to you. Do you wish to pay the monthly fee, 20 materials per month for 2,666 years, or fight the Yabbling collection fleet, the fleet that's right here in front of us? I hate fighting Yabblings. I hate it. I think I can afford that fee. I'll just have to remember to have some materials on hand. $20 materials per month. It's so little. Debt financing. Good. I'm glad we were able to resolve this peacefully. Next time, read the small print, though. The Collective have detected the destruction of its erstwhile components, and is hypercasting us again. Perfect. Scary stuff, right? Anyway, great that an ancient, psychotic version of me isn't around to propagate, right? I'll definitely send some materials your way. You humans just love materials, after all. Thanks again, buddy. We got 150 plus 22 materials for that. Nice. Collect a reward. Alright. What are we doing? We've been doing a whole lot, actually, this episode so far. Lots of fighting. Sullivan was promoted. Milner was promoted. We're done here at the Collective. Since we're right here, why not visit the Collective home. We'll transfer the fuel to the fleet, leave the system, and now this fleet will come here and deal with these Chrull. Commander, our fleet has arrived at in the collective home system of Transinus and has received a communication from the collective mainframe. After a long discussion, the collective refuses to commit to an alliance. Having calculated the odds of success against the Chrull, the collective would prefer to travel to another quadrant entirely. It pointedly reminds you that it did this once already, after the human-AI wars. However, as a gift, it graciously supplies you with 300 dark matter and transmission. Alright, thank you, collective. We'll now return you guys home. And we fight this fleet! Alright, so, we want... Oh, I think this is what I want. I want my... Wait, this is right. This fleet fought the Chrull, Tim. This wasn't the other fleet you were using for a bit. So everything's still set up, I think, the way I want it, with one exception. Actually, I think I like all of this. We'll take off Strafing Run, and I'll just take Harass. And I think instead of Disruptor Beam, we'll take Systems Overload. And let's do it. Alright, so... Oh, you're going first again, Siloom. Interesting. Wow, we can vulnerable these guys without too much trouble. Let's still start with the brace. On the off chance something targets you, I will use our meditation boost. And then... Solar Flare? I'm gonna Solar Flare, I think, the Smasher. And then we'll slow it down as well. Look at those dodges on the old... Oh, I think this is... No, this is called the Gallant. I must say, I was worried that was just called the... whatchamacallit as well. The Swarm Queen still. Okay. Let's vulnerable the Smasher. I might try killing it next round. And we'll sensors offline. Another one? Oh, that might not work, Tim. That's very resistant to the effect. Alright, let's exploit the sensors offline and use Inspired down here. Just in time, too, because that one used its Flesh Meld. Or, sorry, I think one used Flesh Meld, that Cedar did, and then this one healed this one, which purged all negative effects. So that kind of worked out for us. We'll Hull Breach. And that will eventually kill it, so I don't have to attack it anymore. Let's Void Splatter and begin a crew panic on the Cedar. We'll slow the Cedar as well. Whoa! Weapons disruption exploited. Let's do a quick tune-up. And then a systems overload. I want that crap, what's it called? Sensors offline on one of them. I think we'll exploit that. Big heal happened again. This is taking a while. We don't have crew panic on anything. Let's Hull Breach this guy again. Most of my abilities are on cooldown. Let's see what the nano restoration field looks like. I pass by your ships and then you get healed over time. We'll slow down. Science vessel. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff happening. Thankfully, none of it mattered too much. What is try that sensors offline again? We'll exploit it and hopefully kill this one. Darn it! Ooh, good dodges over there, though, everyone. I think a flak cannon would solve our problems, but ramming speed 2 will do more damage and likely let us get the overkill, so we'll try that instead. Decent damage, still didn't get it, though. Void splatter. Keep them slowed, Tim. Vulnerable this one as well. Ship down there is going to die. I would like to try to kill it with a cabinator. Let's stun this one, if we can. Ooh, nice. Critical hit, and we disabled it. Oh, I don't think I have a bullseye. I don't have an ability that exploits whatchamacallit. Vulnerable. I didn't even think of taking one. I guess we'll just disable strike. That knocks it out. Do I have my vulnerable ready? I do not. We'll just then deconstruct. This is going really well. Such as off when I put all the status effects on it. Just barely couldn't do it. Flesh meld. Heals over time, but does not purge those effects. Interesting. It's immune to being disabled again. We'll just keep it slowed. Vulnerable. Oh, vulnerable was already on it, Tim. Solar flare. Do some more damage. It's gonna die. It's gonna die this, I think probably from the dots, so we will totally Grim Omen to exploit it. Maybe get an overkill, probably not. $258 materials, $794 dark matter, and a tier 3 Omega drone. Alright, Lotaeri is again saved, and I think that will do it for us this episode, everyone. We did a whole lot of fighting, holy crap! We're getting good use on our fleets. So what happened? So we wiped out 4 Chrull fleets, because we saved the pirates, and we destroyed the collective, and we promised the Yabbling Alliance that we would pay it 20 materials a month. Each month for the next 2,666 years. Holy crap. We also began doing some upgrades. We took the one upgrade at the Officer Academy that leveled all my lower than level 7 people to level 7. And we're working on the upgrades for our Gallants. And now Echo is working on our upgrades for our Witches. And Bucky Rogers is still doing the whole crew thing at the Cadet Barracks. And I have enough materials that what I'm going to do is now destroy a room, and we'll build a Zero-Threx reactor there instead. Arguably, I should not be doing this until I need the power, but I like having that all set, ready and done in advance. And since I have so many materials, when we end this episode, why don't we take a cloning chamber? And I have a little more left. Let's research the rest of this stuff too. Let's take the foundry. Research how to build a foundry, so we'll be able to make equipment. And then we'll also build a counselor's room. Sorry, research a counselor's room. So that's all the tech that I'm allowed to take at the moment. We can't get tier 4 starships until after, I think, we defeat the big Chrull armada, which I think shows up after we destroy the spire here. So we're looking in great shape. We have tons of dark matter, 4,418, a decent amount of materials, 1,186. We've just wiped out everything on the map I'm concerned about, with the exception of these behemoths and those Chrull. I'm thinking when we get back, we'll build a few more drones. We'll investigate these locations. We'll actually start staffing the fuel with drones, since if I'm going to be sending out multiple fleets, that might actually begin cutting into our fuel reserves somewhat. And we'll start doing that in the next episode. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully this was entertaining, and I will see you all later. Take care, everyone.